Crazy Mike, CrazyMikesapps.com with an Android app review for SAS Zombie Assault 3 by Ninja Kiwi. This application is in the arcade and action category of the Google Play Store. It's free, and we're checking it out on a Samsung Galaxy Nexus. This top-down shooter game has made its way to the Android platform with the same 37 weapons, 5 maps, and 9 zombie types to destroy, but it's not quite up to par with the iOS version. Tap on Start to get into it. You can see your rank. If you're wondering how to get rid of the Spare Brains title, just tap on your name and you can actually put it in there. It's not that hard. You can see my rank, my cache. The ads in here stink. They will overlap on the navigation, so it's a pretty big fail. But I realize they're making this for so many different types of screens that there is some tragedy in that. These are the game types. We're going to go ahead and jump into single player. I'm currently in Carnival. I've been killed several times, but I have a new weapon, which is the M2 Browning, which is quite powerful. And the thing is, that's funny, is I bought this through in-app purchase. Yeah, I blew the money so you guys could see it. My guy moves really slow with it. I do have the laser sight, and you can hear the zombies. I can't buy ammo for this other than when they give it to me in the chance here in the purchase or inside this game, because this M2 Browning doesn't appear as a weapon to unlock or to buy that I could find. If you find it, let me know. Now you can see how slow I move, and that's part of the problem, not of the game. The problem I have with the controls in the game is that sometimes when you're moving around, the left control interferes with the right control, and I didn't notice that when I was playing the iOS version. So that, to me, is a little bit different for this version compared to the iOS version. So you go through the way of gameplay, and it gets harder and harder. You got your map up here. You can always go back to the menu, see what weapons you have. My cache is in the center. I dig the game quite a bit. We'll go back in here and do another round. The multiplayer is really fast. It connects just as good as the iOS. So that is definitely a plus. And I did the mission. The missions will give you some killer experience points. Your health is up in the middle, and you can see they chew you up, you turn red, you lose your health, and so on. But again, what I'm finding with this game is the left and right controls interfere. And again, I didn't really experience that. It seems much harder to control, and I just got chewed up and killed by the zombies. Now, when you do, you'll see that this actually, whatever ad is in here, actually bleeds over into the navigation, when it makes it a little harder, what have you. You can go back in here to the area. Yeah, no, I don't want to watch a video, but if you want to, you can get some coins or cash for doing that. We can start again, and you can see how fast the co-op will actually connect. Bam, that's that quick. Again, don't want to call yourself Spare Brains. Change your name out there. And that's how quick this is. Again, you can tap up here to get to the weapon of choice. You're blue when you're playing multiplayer, and your partners are green. So the kind of thing that I suggest is you kind of hook up with somebody and kind of back-to-back it, what have you. But it's very fast connection. It's funny, when you're playing in multiplayer, you're going to find the zombies will sometimes go past you to kill your opponents first. Now, when you're playing in the multiplayer mode, there's actually a 4 ranking. Whoever you're playing against, if they stay in the game, will get ranked at the end based on damage and so on. So you want to try to stay through and last. And you will die. If you do die, that is, you will be able to revive and come back into the game. So I'm going to reload there, but I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here and exit the game. Yes, I'm sure it's a little noisy in there. So that's it for SAS Zombie Assault 3 for the Android. It's a great game. I dig it. I recommend it. It's free. I did do some in-app purchasing, and unless you buy a weapon, it's pretty reasonable. You can also earn the coins, but for 99 cents, you're going to get like 100,000 whatever, coins, dollars, whatever it's worth, so you can buy ammo and weapons. The in-app purchases are a little steep to get the weapons themselves. Fun game overall. The top-down shooter is nice, except I do have a little bit of an issue with the controls on my Samsung Galaxy Nexus and the ads. That's it for this Android app review. Until next time, Crazy Mike saying see ya.